My child, I made a decision about your life, and you need to know this. You are not here by accident or by chance. I have called you here to hear these words because they have a purpose. Child, this decision is not just about you, but it is connected to a person from your past and who is trying to do something sinister since last 3 weeks. Child, it's over for them now. My child, listen to me carefully, for this is a message I have chosen for you, a message you must understand deeply. In these moments you may feel uncertain about what is happening in your life, but let me remind you that I, the Lord, am in control of everything. You are not here by mistake, and this message has come to you because I have called you into this moment for a reason. There is a purpose behind all that you are experiencing, even if you cannot see it fully right now. I want to speak to you about something that has been unfolding behind the scenes, something you might not have realized until now. This decision I am making, this move that is about to unfold in your life, is not just about you, but it is intricately tied to someone from your past. This person has been trying to manipulate the situation, trying to do something sinister, something that I see clearly. Their plans have been in motion for the past 3 weeks, but now, child, the time has come for all of this to come to an end. I have seen the efforts they have made to hurt you, to distort the course of your life, and I have been watching over you the entire time. They may have thought they were successful in their subtle actions, but I tell you this now, with all certainty, it is over for them. No more will they succeed. Their time has come to an end. But understand this, my child, this is not just about punishing those who seek to harm you. This is about your transformation, your elevation, and the fulfillment of the plan I have for you. You have faced trials, you have endured hardships, but I have been molding you into the person I created you to be. All that you have gone through has prepared you for this moment. In the past, you may have questioned why certain things happened, why certain people came into your life, or why you endured certain battles. You may have felt abandoned, misunderstood, or rejected. But let me assure you, my child, that I was with you in every step. I never left your side, even when you couldn't feel my presence. I was there, guiding you, protecting you, and allowing you to grow stronger through the fire. Now, as this dark force fades away, I want you to understand the truth of what is happening. This is not a simple victory, but a divine intervention. The battle was not against flesh and blood, but against powers and principalities that sought to distort your path. And now, in the light of my glory, the darkness must flee. The enemy will have no place in your life any longer. Child, I have seen your struggles and I have heard your prayers. I know the weight of the burdens you carry, the worries that keep you awake at night, the doubts that linger in your mind. But I tell you today that I am erasing the enemy's influence in your life. The plans they set against you will not succeed. I have already made my decision, and the outcome is certain. My protection surrounds you like a shield, and nothing can penetrate that shield. What you may not realize yet is that this moment marks a turning point. No longer will you be under the shadow of fear or uncertainty. No longer will you be held back by the plans of others. I am lifting you up, child, and I am setting you free. The chains that have bound you are breaking right now, and you are stepping into a new season of your life, one of blessing, purpose, and abundance. There will be those who will try to cling to the old ways, the old patterns that kept you trapped. They may try to pull you back into the lies, the confusion, the fear that once held you down. But I tell you now, resist them. Stand firm in the truth I have revealed to you. You are not the same person you were before. The transformation has already begun within you. You are stronger, wiser, and more capable than ever before. I have chosen you for a higher purpose, child. You are not meant to live a life of defeat or failure. You are meant to be a beacon of light in a world that is often dark. The enemy may try to shake you, to deceive you, but I have already given you the victory. The power I have placed within you is greater than any force that would try to harm you. You may be wondering, why did I have to go through so much pain, so much hardship? And I understand, my child. It has not been easy, but the trials you have faced have been a refining process, a way of shaping you into the person you are meant to be. You have been tested, but you have also been prepared for the great things I have in store for you. You have learned lessons along the way, lessons that will equip you to help others, to stand firm in your faith, and to walk in the fullness of my purpose for your life. Now, as this person from your past fades away, their plans unraveling before their eyes, I want you to look ahead with confidence and hope. The future I have for you is bright, and the road you are about to walk will be one of purpose and fulfillment. No more will you be held back by the shadows of your past. You are free to move forward, free to embrace the destiny I have placed before you. Child, I am proud of you. I know the strength it took to endure the challenges you have faced, and I know the courage it took to keep moving forward despite the obstacles. But I have always been with you, and now I am calling you to step into the next chapter of your life with boldness. The plans I have for you are far greater than anything you could have imagined, and they are unfolding now. Do not be afraid, for I am with you. I will guide you, I will protect you, and I will provide for you every step of the way. The enemy will not prosper against you, and those who sought to harm you will see that their efforts were in vain. You are mine, and I will never leave you. As you move forward, child, remember the lessons you have learned. Trust in me, for I am your strength, your shield, and your deliverer. You are not alone in this journey. I am walking with you, and I will never let you go. The road ahead may not always be easy, but I promise you that it will be worth it. The purpose I have for you is unfolding before your eyes, and you will see that all that you have endured was not in vain. You will be a testimony to my faithfulness, a living example of my love and grace. My child, listen closely, for what I have to say to you today is something you need to hear. Your words are powerful beyond measure, and I want you to fully understand the magnitude of the power that resides in your voice. You may not always recognize it, but the words you speak have the ability to shape your life, to transform your reality, and to heal your heart. For too long you may have allowed negative thoughts, doubts, and fears to guide the words you speak about yourself. You may have looked at your reflection and seen a person unworthy of love, incapable of achieving greatness, or undeserving of the life I have promised you. These thoughts, these beliefs, have created a barrier between you and the life I have designed for you. They have hindered your ability to see yourself as I see you, and they have kept you trapped in a cycle of self-doubt. But now I want to help you break free from this destructive pattern. I want you to know the truth. I created you in my image with inherent value, worth, and purpose. You are not a mistake. You are not an accident. Your life is not an afterthought. I have known you since before you were born, and I have chosen you to carry out a unique purpose in this world. You are precious to me, and you are worthy of all the love, joy, and success that I have in store for you. The enemy, the one who seeks to steal, kill, and destroy, has tried to distort your perception of yourself. He has planted seeds of insecurity, unworthiness, and fear within your heart, and those seeds have taken root. But I tell you now, child, it is time to uproot those lies. It is time to replace them with the truth of who you are in my eyes. Your words, my child, can either keep you trapped in these false beliefs, or they can be the key to your freedom. When you speak words of doubt, fear, and self-condemnation, you are aligning yourself with the lies that have been fed to you. These words, while they may feel true in the moment, have no power over you unless you allow them to. They do not define you. They do not dictate your future. What defines you is my love, my truth, and the identity I have given you as my beloved child. The power of your words lies in the fact that they carry the weight of your beliefs. What you speak over yourself, you begin to believe. And when you believe something, you allow it to shape your actions, your thoughts, and your heart. If you constantly speak words of defeat, you will live in defeat. If you speak words of inadequacy, you will feel inadequate. But if you speak words of truth about who you are in me, about your worth, your value, and your purpose, then you will begin to see your life transform. It is time to speak life into your own heart. It is time to declare over yourself that you are fearfully and wonderfully made. You are a masterpiece created by the hand of the Creator, and nothing in this world can diminish the beauty and strength that I have placed within you. Speak these truths over your life every day, and watch as your self-image begins to shift. Watch as the lies that have held you captive are replaced by the truth that will set you free. You may have faced rejection, abandonment, or hurt in your past, and those experiences may have caused you to question your worth. But I tell you this, child, your past does not define you. Your circumstances do not define you. You are not defined by the opinions of others or by the mistakes you have made. You are defined by the love I have for you and by the purpose I have placed in your heart. I know that it is easy to fall into the trap of believing that you are not enough, that you are not worthy of the good things I have for you. But I want you to know that these thoughts are not from me. I never called you to live in a place of shame or self-doubt. I called you to live in victory, in freedom, and in the fullness of your identity as my child. So I urge you now, my child, to begin speaking life over yourself. Speak words of hope, of strength, of courage. Speak words of healing, of restoration, and of growth. Speak words that align with my promises for your life. When you declare that you are strong in me, you are. When you declare that you are more than a conqueror, you are. When you declare that you are worthy of love and success, you are. It is not enough to simply believe these things in your heart. You must declare them with your mouth. Your words have the power to create the world you live in. They have the power to break down walls, to heal wounds, and to transform the way you see yourself. When you speak words of life, you align yourself with the truth of who I am and who I have made you to be. And as you speak these words, I will be right there with you, empowering you to walk in the fullness of your identity. I will help you silence the voice of the enemy that seeks to tell you that you are not enough. I will remind you of the truth that you are fearfully and wonderfully made, that you are the apple of my eye, and that I have great plans for your life. Child, I know it can be hard to break free from the patterns of negative thinking and self-doubt that have taken root in your heart. I know it takes time to retrain your mind and your heart to believe the truth about who you are. But I promise you, my child, that the more you speak words of life, the more you will begin to see the transformation in your life. The more you declare my truth over yourself, the more you will begin to see yourself as I see you, strong, capable, and worthy of all the blessings I have for you. The power of your words is not limited to just your self-image. Your words can also impact your relationships, your future, and your destiny. When you speak words of encouragement to others, when you speak words of kindness and love, you are sowing seeds of peace and joy into the world around you. And just as your words can build you up, they can also build others up. You are a vessel of my love, and your words have the power to bring healing to those who are hurting. But first, my child, you must begin by speaking life over yourself. You must first believe the truth about who you are in me before you can speak it into the lives of others. You must first know your own worth before you can help others see their worth. And as you speak life over yourself, as you declare your value and purpose, you will begin to walk in the fullness of what I have called you to do. I want you to know that I am proud of you. I know it can be difficult to see yourself the way I see you, but I am here to help you. I am here to remind you that you are loved, you are worthy, and you are destined for greatness. Your words are powerful, my child. They can heal, they can restore, and they can transform. Use them wisely, and watch as your life changes in ways you never thought possible. So, from this moment on, I want you to make a decision. I want you to choose to speak life, to speak truth, and to speak with purpose. Declare the greatness that lies within you. Speak the words of victory that I have spoken over your life. Speak the words of love and encouragement that will lift you up and those around you. And know that as you do, I will be with you, guiding you, strengthening you, and empowering you to walk in the fullness of your purpose. Your words are powerful, my child. They can change everything. And with my help, you will overcome every negative belief, every lie, and every doubt that has tried to hold you back. You will rise up and walk in the truth of who you are, and nothing will stop you from fulfilling the purpose I have for you. Remember this: you are mine. You are loved. You are worthy. You are strong. And your words will shape your destiny. With love, your Heavenly Father.